Here's something personal I want to share with you guys, okay? From my childhood and most of my adult life, I was confused, okay? I blamed my past. I knew that it had something to do with my past. I kind of felt lost. I didn't know I had trauma. It was controlling my life, and it was actually pretty terrible. I was stuck. I didn't know it, but I was stuck both mentally and physically. Then, just like out of nowhere, I started to have, a pain in the right side of my torso, right over here. It was my liver screaming for pain, okay? That was my wake up call. In a sense, it was a really good thing that happened because that's what changed my life. Because before I thought it was healthy and I was so wrong. My body told me a different story and I didn't listen, okay? So I started to change. I gradually cut out things like alcohol, refined sugars, refined foods, unhealthy fats. I added a lot more fruits and veggies, especially raw ones, and I started to take more natural supplements, but the types that are more, the healthy supplements, like powdered fruit, those powdered fruit and vegetable mixes, that sort of thing. And when I wanted to heal from cold, I turned to oregano oil. When I wanted to heal from my liver pain, I went to milk thistle, that sort of thing. What was the result? Well, the liver pain disappeared. I dropped 5 pant sizes. That was like a really fun part because, I had to go to some shopping. But most importantly, and this is the best one, my brain fog lifted. And then that allowed me to move forward on my mental health journey, okay? I got to see what was wrong in my life. I really started to understand things a lot better. So I started learning about psychology, learned about trauma, about unhealthy attachments. I learned about dream analysis. I learned about changing my mindset. So what I have is a little starter pack. It's only $5. It's the same type of journey that I took until the time that I tried learning about trauma. So it doesn't include the information about trauma, but it includes all the other physical and mindset changes that I needed to do in order to dive into what trauma is. If you want that starter pack, like I said, only $5, a really good deal in order to understand what you need to get started. If you want personalized information, I also do coaching. You can let me know. Drop it in the comment section below. I will send you the links to the starter pack and the coaching information, and we can get started on this journey together.